Can you please help Bob and Karl, who are great guys and members of Life Bushido and friends with each other? I'm going to do a little bit different video today about helping a case study of Bob and Karl. And I've got 3 pages written down here of the script. So my eye's going to dart to the side a little bit, but bear with me, okay? It'll be good. So get a job, start a company. This is a Bushido Brainstorm, a case study of Bob and Karl, which are pseudonyms. Their names are not really Bob and Karl, but if you're really smart, you can figure out why did I choose Bob and Karl as the pseudonym. So the problem, there's 3 problems. First, Bob never wants to have a W-2 boss again, and he wants to start a software development shop, consulting company, seeking projects from 10 to 100,000 of doing software development and engineering, either by himself or with other people. And he needs leads and mentors. Karl needs to get a new software engineering manager job paying over 200,000, and we want to get him 3 offers within the next 2 weeks. That's kind of tough. Or to have friend Bob have a consulting contract as part of the new business. 3, both of them could and would spend 1 Bushido hour daily taking bold action to connect with people and ideas to generate serendipity, aka luck, and make it happen. So, if you have any contacts or ideas for Bob or Karl, please reach out. So let's brainstorm now. 3 topics I'm going to brain dump. First, number 1, the mindset of Bob and Karl. That's where it all starts, the mindset. Secondly, what can Bob do to learn how to start a development shop and find people with projects and needs? 3, what can Karl do to change his current attitude of being unlucky to lucky by finding out how other programmers got lucky and found jobs in the past 2 years? So let's break it down. We're starting with mindset. So Bob and Karl can seek out luck and serendipity. For example, they could have magic cards of luck and serendipity, and then they take action to put themselves in front of the path of serendipity. They can meditate to this meditation app I use called TuneIn, the seed of expansion at gamma frequency for 10 minutes in the morning, focusing on this goal. They can write out in 1 word, 1 sentence, and also 100 words what is their crystal clear desire and share with their Bushido family of the 27 people who care most about Bob and Karl becoming more of who they are. They can also, like I create videos, they can create a 1-minute video to share with contacts and the universe via YouTube with a statement of what they want, their Bushido. As you know, very, very few people have the guts and are bold and Bushido enough to do a video and put it out there to the world of what they want. And note the connection, very, very few people are very, very lucky. So next, what can Bob do specifically? Well, Bob, you can list the 10 pluses and minuses of a W-2 job or starting a dev shop business, so you can break down what's really the stuff about the W-2 job or boss that you don't like versus the parts of the W-2 you may like, and what's the pluses and minuses at this point that you perceive of the dev shop. You could do a spreadsheet financial model of family finances to determine minimum income goals and start and stop dates. For example, you may conclude that a W-2 job at $300,000 is equivalent to you doing your own gig at $200,000. You can complete your website with basic pages so any CEO with a 50K project who runs into you and the website would feel it's valid enough to reach out and inquire and have a phone call with you. Create a sales plan for how to get 10 leads and sales steps and questions to qualify the lead, build rapport, do proposal, and close sales of viable places. If you say to the world, I want to have 10 leads for projects of 10 to 100,000, and you spend a little time each day on that, I guarantee you'll have 10 leads within 30 days. Here's the bold thing. Text or send a LinkedIn message to 100 contacts in the next 10 days, asking for either advice, connections, and leads for projects or developers. Set number goals weekly for first calls with dev shops, owners, or coders or leads. So talk to 10 different people who own dev shops that are above, let's say, $1 million revenue as to how do they start, how does it work, what did they learn? And then create a one-page Bushido plan around that. Okay, number 3, Karl. You ready, Karl? Okay, show the world what you can do. Spend 1 to 3 hours daily doing coding projects to get more visibility. Do you have spare time? Yes, you totally have spare time. The amount of time that you're currently spending looking for a job and applying for jobs that are out there is probably 1, 2, 3 hours a day. So you've got lots of hours. Set your consulting rate. If you don't get a job, but you're doing consulting, if I want to hire you, somebody wanted to hire you right now for 100 hours, how much would you charge per hour? Post yourself on the top 10 part-time coder websites and prove it. Send us all a link of those 10 links. Reach out to 10 recruiters of software engineering managers to get feedback and add yourself to their database. Do a 1-minute intro video. Go find, here's the bold one, go find 100 people, 100, not 10, not 1, 100, who have gotten a new software job over $200,000 pay in 2022 or 2023, and ask them 10 questions about how they looked for a job, how they got a job, and what would they do differently. Utilize your podcast to find and interview anyone who's currently managing over 50 coders. Because anyone who's currently managing over 50 coders, they will love to talk about how they manage 50 plus coders, what have they learned, lessons learned, how do they decide to hire people, how do they decide to fire people, how do they manage their managers. That person who manages 50 plus coders, they will totally have 1 or more job openings right now or dev shop projects, possibly for Bob and you. Go on a Bushido walk daily. Get your butt out of the house. Go on a Bushido walk daily for 30 minutes with all Life Bushido members and focus on how you can help them achieve their Bushido. Ask me what other ideas do I have. Understand, this is key. Let's say that you get 10 ideas from me or someone else at Life Bushido of stuff to do to get a job and get 3 job offers of over 200K. Understand that if there are 10 ideas which you think are silly or stupid and you try 0 of those ideas, you are unlucky. Conversely, and if you try all 10 of the silly and stupid ideas from myself, Life Bushido, or anybody else, and one of them leads to serendipity, you are lucky. Action equals luck. Desire equals luck. Clarity equals luck. Passionate desire, burning desire equals lots of luck. Helping each other equals luck. Living life boldly equals luck. Anything is possible equals luck. Live life boldly. If any of you actually listened to the end of this video, please text me or post in the comments the magic code word, which is special.